I got news for you, Red.
I don't know.
Some of the crew will head down south soon. Finally get on with the delve.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Well, she didn't like you going through her parcels. She warned you. Twice.
Something you want to hear.
I was just curious is all. There's a lot of odd gear in there.
Well, thanks to you, she bolted like a hair on fire. Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. The girl's maladjusted.
Find that girl yet?
Oh, give it up. She's a goner.
Ignoring me again?
A rush of air. Dead awesome. And some equipment around the pool. Were they mining out for the green crystal underwater? No wounds. I think he drowned. What was he doing in the pool? The officer I met said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
Stay back!
To it? Please be intact. Please. I should make sure she's okay.
Supply drop. Oh.
Yes, it's still working.
142. Supply drop.
All right. Wire the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot. How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever. What do you think the message is? I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said. The spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there, and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew, one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah. So am I. Blast it all.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess. Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And then please, just don't break anything.
Better get climbing. Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it. Falling gently.
got these things. Oh, please get the note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut. Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that?
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm, camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
pinpoint Silga's signal. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Start 114 to enduring victory. Supply drop beacon. Home. I praise God. The note. Sorry.
Well, I got more of the message, but not enough to find the source yet. Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job. southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silga's message. Just gotta look for a path.
Oh, heck yeah. I got a plasma bird again.
I need to get higher up. Find a good spot to pick up Silka's signal.
Howdy. Welcome.
This is quite a climb. I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silka's signal. This mountain is tall. Looks like I have company. This isn't gonna do much. Climb higher. Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot? I should try to find a good spot to pick up Sarah's message.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I'm trying to escape this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it. Wouldn't mind the snow if it wasn't so hard to see through. picking up the signal that Silver found. I need to clear out the machines before I can look for the source. Can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit. Scan for that signal now. See if I can locate the source. There you are. Now, how to get to you? I should take a closer look. Well, not getting in that way. I should search for another way in. That looks promising. Right. Into the water. There you are. Now, what's inside?
Oh, I couldn't raise you via focus. I hope this gets to you sometime. The cue for the stand at the railway line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things, and I'll think about them when
Good one. Silga will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened?
This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about.
What was it?
During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came.
Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one, did he ever hear the message?
I don't think so.
I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure.
Of course.
Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. from Mainspring all the way to who knows where.
Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench?
Sure. Yeah, right over there. Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours.
I think I know just what to do with these parts.
Hey, Ralph. Hey, Swalky. I agree. I really hope we run into Silga again. I'm like, why haven't we given this girl a focus? She's one of the most capable people to try and recruit, like, to try and help with what we're doing. And she's already right by the base. Just invite her over, Aloy. Come on.
That turned out well. Can't wait to try it.
Now, what secrets does this transmitter thing hold? I'll bet I can use it to put words of my own into the air. Maybe I can build a whole new rig with this transmitter. A lot smaller, and a lot stronger. With that relic you gave me, I'm pretty sure I can set up a spike that allows sending and receiving. Wouldn't that be something? Now, what secrets does this transmitter thing hold? I'll bet I can use it to put words of my own into the air.
Oh my god, Silga's the new 3-dog. Eventually gonna have to continue with the main story of this game. Alrighty, folks. That's Horizon Forbidden West for the week. Return next week with more quests about people who have lost their connection with people they love and are trying to find it again. Seems to be a theme. All the way up to Tilda. I'm gonna probably be back on in just a little bit playing more Harvest Moon because I'm addicted. I already did In the Fog on this playthrough a couple weeks ago. It was like maybe a month ago. I still have to do the one with River Hymn. And hopefully Porgift's box quest will open up soon. I've opened up the tunnel. That also means that Dayla and Boomer, speaking of, Dayla and Boomer should actually be here now. Possibly. I should go check and see what's going on with them in Chain Scrape real quick to see if they've left yet or if they've been kicked out yet. Because I opened up this pass, so that usually makes them migrate to Hidden Ember. So that's another one where it's siblings who are just not on good terms. And I like the theme here, and it's very relevant for some stuff that's going on in my life and the lives of people that are really close to me right now. There's a lot of folks not speaking to each other. With the situation with the place I used to work, it's a lot of tension in the air between folks, between friends and family members. Not all mine, but like on the whole, there's a lot of people that have just lost their way to one another. So I kind of like the theme of this
workshop.
game.
What happened here? Guess Stella and Boomer won't be coming back to Chain Scrape anytime soon.
That's right. Killed the bristlebacks.
You know, I'm probably going to do that quest next week, actually, because it's super duper fitting with, on Tuesday.
I paid a visit to your showman buddies down in Vegas, where you picked up the side. It really spruced up the place. I guess they're calling it Hidden Ember now. But I think they could use your help with a few things, too.
Thanks, Aaron. I'll try to pay them a visit when I can.
I accidentally drank one of my potions. Ah. But on Tuesday, I get the results. I was recently screened for autism, so I'll find out this week if they believe me about what I believe to be true about myself. We'll see. We'll see. So I think that this is a good quest to do because I feel like this is a fairly autistic quest. So, all right, folks, that's it for Horizon this week. We'll be back at noon Mountain Standard Time. 7 days from now. It's 1 p.m. right now for reference. Play Horizon every Saturday at noon Mountain Standard. Otherwise, I've been working on Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. I haven't figured out what game I want to play in the evening time slot, so I've just been playing Harvest Moon. Kind of taking a breather. It's been real relaxing, and I need it. Thanks for hanging out, Ralph, Swalky. Thanks for stopping in. I hope y'all have a good rest of your Saturday. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.